series. Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. My bad, guys. I seem to have been muted this whole time. But, as I was saying, howdy fellers. And gents, and all of you great people. You should know me by now. My name's Instinct. And welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. I think I was muted that whole time, so I'm sorry about that. But I was basically just saying happy Halloween to all you people in America. And I'm sorry that I haven't been around. School has been a little stress-worthy. But we will get over it.
Are you feeling alright, Arthur?
And we will eventually come back to what I would seem to say is a normal schedule eventually. But right now, everything's just gonna stay the way it is. And trim down Arthur's beard because I don't like a little beardy Arthur. And then go ahead and change clothing because these guys think buckled up again. And I would like to have it to where he's got his little handkerchief thing. Now, if you remember last time, we completed chapter 5, and
pitiable, but it'll happen to you too. They'll stop looking soon enough, and
seems we have a little interaction here from these two.
Tell her, Mr. Morgan. Tell her about time.
I don't know too much about time, Miss Grimshaw. It's a bit beyond me.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
If you guys give me 1 minute, I'm gonna quickly turn the sound up on the game. Just a little bit.
Vanity won't help you.
But we are going to, of course, move on with the story for chapter 6 because we want to get done as fast as possible, and of course, in our 3-hour time limit that I set on these videos or these streams. So, it seems that we only have one story mission right now, which is down here in Saint Denis with Mrs. Sadie Adler. Sorry, something just popped up on my screen. Sorry if you had to see that there. My bad, guys. But, as we have here, for our Sadie Adler, Icarus, I guess, Icarus or Icarus and friends. Sadie asked you to meet her at Doyle's Tavern to work out how to rescue John. Now, if you don't remember, in chapter 4, after the last mission where we did the big bank robbery with the gang at the Saint Denis Bank, a couple of our folks died, which would be, don't want to break it up, but Hosea and Lenny, along with John getting captured and transported to Siska. Is that what it's called in this game? Siska Penitentiary? I feel like I'm wrong. But if I am, oh well. But that's what we're gonna go meet Sadie about, is how to free John from this big prison. Don't care too much. Of course, since I can't really seem to raise my honor very well, we're just gonna go for a bad honor playthrough. And I know it's not the best playthrough ever, but that's just how it's gonna be. And eventually, we might do some more playthroughs if I feel lucky to go through some good playthroughs. Because there's 2 bad honor playthroughs, and then there's 2 good honor playthroughs. So, therefore, we're starting with a bad honor playthrough here as our first one on the channel, because I've never done one. So I thought it may be interesting to go with a bad honor playthrough for once, since I, like I said, have never ever done one. But anyways, it does feel good to be back with this headset on, controller in hand, streaming something, knowing that even if someone's not watching now, hopefully they will be in the future. and they'll relive their memories and remember of this beautiful game called Red Dead Redemption 2, and look it up and find a whole playlist of a whole story of the game for the Bad Honor playthrough. That guy is dead.
Shit.
Yeah. Hear him, alright. And I don't know if I brought up this reminder. I try to be most family friendly as possible. Of course, the games that I play do not influence action. They might say some bad things like that. But therefore, I don't have action upon that. As I, myself, put a rule that I will be family friendly but cannot pertain my games to be the same. As we are riding to Sanity, just want to make a little bit of conversation. Probably should twist that around for grammar's sake. As we're riding to Sanity. I wanted to make conversation as we're riding to Sanity. That's how I should be saying it. To, of course, meet our lovely Sadie Adler about rescuing our friend John. I just don't have too much to talk about in these streams. Oh, one thing I will talk about though is I have been wanting to do this for a while, and I would love to hear some other people's suggestions on this stuff. I've been thinking about doing a Skyrim, like a Let's Play, on the channel, where we do like a stream Let's Play, and you guys run me through, and we make a character, or I make a character, we'll find out, and we kind of just Let's Play Skyrim, do the quest lines, everything. We try to go for like 100% completion, as in, like, as a Let's Play. So it's kind of like we're role-playing as an aspect.
Out of the damn way.
As we're role-playing as a character in this, beautiful, what is it? Why do I not remember the name of the place? There's Skyrim is like the name of the game, it's a place, but it's not like, there's a general place, is there not? Maybe not, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But therefore, our boy Arthur seems to be very sick. Oh boy. Arthur? Up. So that didn't go as planned. Me being dragged by some kind feller. I don't know if he's too kind, if he's dragging us across a dirt road or the muddy road.
Mister, are you okay?
No.
Are you okay, mister?
Can you not tell?
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor.
You might want to back up, buddy. Very sick. Oh boy.
It's not far. Just down the street here.
Okay. I can't see anything. Our vision's very blurry.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a
You
minute.
seem to be coughing up blood.
I'm fine.
If you know what's going on,
Nearly there.
don't spoil, of course. Anyone who's watching live, of course, if you're in the comments or anything like that, if you want to go ahead and say something, I try to keep my comments spoil free too, but sometimes that doesn't happen. A fork in the road is the name of this mission. It seems you have been put into a mission.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Oh.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
Sit down.
I was joking. Look, friend,
Oh.
nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ah.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis.
Oh boy.
Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. And you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest. And getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, oh, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Seems poor Arthur doesn't seem to be looking and feeling so good. Leave the area. Okay.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
Who made you the messiah to these lost souls?
It seems we are starting to hear things. Whatever the doctor gave us, I guess. Maybe. Maybe it's just Arthur himself.
And you've as good as killed him yourself.
You will die. Savage. All of you.
Or is that like Coyote Wolf or whatever we've been seeing this whole time? You're sick. While sick, you only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. And that will lead us right up to this mission here with Sadie Adler. And before we head in, I just want to explain. Of course, if you don't know what tuberculosis is, it's basically a disease, as the doctor said, where you kind of, the blood from inside your body, like, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it's, you cough it out. And that's how you proceed to die from it, is you just cough out so much blood from your body that it kind of takes the blood from your body, and exits the body, and kind of kills you. I just wanted to explain that, and if you know, I don't think they say it, so if you know where poor Arthur got his tuberculosis, if you want to put it in the chat or in the comments, whatever, and I will respond to see if you are correct.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah.
Nothing nice.
If you remember,
What happened
Gormos
to
were everywhere in
Dutch?
chapter
He
5.
seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea.
So that too.
Hell,
Very
got
sad.
Letty's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Of course, at some point in time, we will be doing all that extra stuff at the end of the game. Visiting graves and things like that. That you can do. It's not at the particular moment.
Yeah.
This is more of a story playthrough right
What's
now.
your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
Okay.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle.
That's
Strauss
true.
is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit.
No.
I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
Oh boy.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Sure.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Hi.
Yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
It's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A
I
day
guess
like
that's what we're
today, and
doing.
Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage
Welcome
to
to
them.
the sexist days.
Vagrants. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull
Only
that rope
twice?
and hope for the best.
Alright. Well, we are flying a hot air balloon. The ascend prompt R2 shows your current altitude as it fills. The yellow marker shows the desired altitude. So if you look in the bottom right, there's the ascend. We want to get into the yellow.
It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once
That's
we're
where
high
we
enough.
want to be.
We should still have some decent views over the river.
Of course, we're going to want to be looking at Cisco. Which, if you don't know where Cisco is, right there is Sanity. So Cisco should be somewhere in the direction that way. Well, you really can't see what we're looking at, but that way.
Once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
We will keep ascending until we get to the top, to the altitude we should be at. There's a Calico Hall right there. Get some places you see before there's. Okay, I think it's right there. The one place that we had to camp at for a little bit. Chapter 5. Alright, we are breaking the distance here above the clouds.
Oh, my God.
Do your best when remain at this altitude to keep your speed up.
Isn't it? Feels like we have a nice
As see on our map, we got a little bit of a place we need to go over there.
This
The
particular
marker.
vessel is state of the art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Keep our
Sure, you shouldn't
altitude.
be doing this.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
No, that's not true. Of course. See here. Passing over the farms outside of Saint Denis. Just below us there.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this?
Not.
My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to
Baldessario.
concentrate here.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher.
Drop a little bit here. Right there. That is where we're heading for.
Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the Lucian's discussion.
Well, just say the word.
We are heading on
If
over.
I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but
Oh.
variety is the very spice of life, as
Like
they
I
say.
said, very sexist in these days.
Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Learning new
See
things
that
every
building
day.
up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Yes, I was right. Sisika. Or Siska.
We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean?
I want to see it up close and
Mr.
personal.
Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think he
Heard they
does.
got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
We're distance up a little bit. Alright. This is of course Sisika or Siska.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over.
We're gonna look for our
Keep
boy
us
John.
well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John.
None of these are John, it seems. So let's put away and
Should
some
we,
more.
think about heading back?
That's not him.
Definitely not.
Okay, he ain't by the barn.
There's our
Wait, is
John.
that him?
There's our John right there.
That's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
We need to keep it up.
I said!
Oh boy.
Didn't I tell you this would happen?
Wouldn't happen if you would have kept us up just a little. Up we go.
The wind
Up
speed is
we
going
go.
up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Let's get out of here.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
We're getting close to the first 30 minutes already. We've only done one mission, not even. So we'll see how far we get.
There's Annisburg.
Annisburg.
Good Lord.
I think we've been here before.
Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Oh boy.
Yes. Try and get us near it.
Will
What's
there be
up?
more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I got the gun.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Of course, got our Deadeye to help us here.
Hey, say it! Up there. Shit, Daryl's
Load.
Mrs.
Come on.
Adler has a phone to answer for.
Right in the back of the head.
Yes, she does.
Most excitement I've had in years.
Take these guys down. By their clothing, I can tell they're O'Driscolls.
The O'Driscolls right now.
Wait till I tell Baldassarre about this.
Don't tell Baldassarre about anything. Boom.
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Reload. Any more?
I think I might need to adjust
Yep.
my feet.
There's some more coming in. Deadeye is 75% to level 5. Oh! Oh, crap. That's not good.
Grab the rope, come on. Grab the rope.
Come on. Oh boy. There's a bridge right there.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
I plan on staying above that.
Come down and get you on the other side.
Alright, now let's drop.
Lower! I can't reach it!
I'm going. Not too close.
Alright, hold it there, Arthur!
Come on. Let's go. Up.
Let's get out of here!
Let's do that.
Arthur, hurry!
Going as fast as I can, Sadie. Very long mission, how we're already at 30 minutes now. Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna crash.
We're going down.
We have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
At least it's in water. Okay, never mind.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh. About to start sounding like Arthur in a minute.
There's more of them on the other side.
Oh, that's not
They
good.
must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't
Alright.
over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls.
You can't leave
Let's
us
pop
for
'em.
one day.
Just camp. Sons of bitches.
And that's what I will do. Nice clean shots on him.
There's even more of them coming out of the woods!
Pop him.
few of them left!
Boom.
Goddamn man! Those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you?
Whew.
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Colm, the government. They got Colm O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already
All
been
right.
tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Yeah,
Guarded,
sure.
sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it.
All
Bust
right.
him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a bunk, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there.
Okay.
Meet me at Copperhead Landing.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
All right. Another mission successful. Icarus and friends. We actually got a gold medal on, which is sweet. You see, get the balloon at the correct altitude for the entire journey. Get 5 headshots in the balloon. Complete with 70% XP. Complete mission without taking any health items. Cool. Go ahead and put our hat bag on. So we got another mission from Mrs. Adler here, as we are at 35 minutes right next to us here. Sadie Adler. Visiting hours. Sadie asked you to meet her at Copperhead Landing to take a boat over to Sisika Penitentiary and rescue John. So that's what our next mission detail is, and that's what we're gonna go do. That's the only mission we have. Well, that's what we are going to go do. Excuse me. Starting to sound like Arthur over here. Except I don't cough out blood. Which is very fortunate. So like I said, I don't know if we'll get done with all of chapter 6 in this stream to be particular. But I know we'll get a good ways through, hopefully. Because I mean, we're already 35 minutes in, which kind of sucks because we've only done one mission. Or my bad, 36 minutes in. And we've only done one mission. So I kind of hope some of these other missions will be shorter so we can at least get like halfway through. Or whatever. So the next time we come on, whenever I can get a chance to do that would be whenever I feel we can hopefully complete chapter 6. And move on.
The thing is, Sadie, I really can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be... well, it's gonna be violent.
I insist.
So Abigail's here as well.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See,
Oh.
there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker.
Did you do that because he doesn't want her to go, or did you do that because Sadie told him to?
Without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
We got you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, we ride out Cisco. Cisco. Did you say ride out or boat out?
Should hopefully give us a bit of cover and move in close enough to find a spot. Look for John.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there.
Row our way over to Cisco. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Sadie. Sadie gave us the word I was looking for. It's gonna want us to wait till morning, so they'll be out in the fields. Alright. Apparently the guards are stupid, because they didn't see a boat just pull up. So let us go. Go to the watchtower. Alright. Got this. So apparently we need to take out probably this guard that's in the watchtower. And then as we take this guy out, we're gonna probably look for John from that watchtower, I would assume, because there's the fields right there. Alright. Here we go. Got him. Got a little bit of blood on us. Alright. The rolling block here.
Alright.
Right there. I would assume.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn, just to our right.
Oh, yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Hey, you're in the way.
Eliminate the guards. I'm gonna get the one on horseback first. Sweet. Alarm seems to have been sounded.
I don't think that was John.
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna grab the repeater because that rifle's not gonna help us when we're in close range, really. So, we need to go investigate the field because apparently that wasn't John. Looked like him, but it wasn't him.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No.
Didn't seem he was in this field.
You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
I advise you put the gun down.
You put the gun down. Now.
Guys, we probably need to clean our weapons because I haven't done that in a while.
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together.
Alright, let's go.
Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes, very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
We gonna go get John together.
Come on, partner.
As friends.
Hey, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
We will see. Either we kill you, or we let you go, and we have our friend.
Please.
One of the two.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Do they want you or do they not want you? Let's find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
if someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
For your guys!
Stay down.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Here we
be
go.
Cool now. Just do as I say.
They're gonna go really good or really bad.
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint-Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting.
Start ticking.
1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Oh, yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
There's our boy.
John, hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay.
Let him go.
Let's go.
Should probably get back into cover.
Let's clear these and make a run for it.
I shot Milliken. That wasn't the best thing to do, but I shot him anyway. Boom, boom.
Cover us. Go. Let's move.
Okay, let's go.
Let's grab our hat. Quick. Alright, let's move. Let's move.
Get down.
Get into it.
Wow, John.
You're telling me. What took you so long?
I'll explain later.
Was that you in the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my warning.
Ain't only time flying, is what he wanted to say.
Okay, fellas. Time to go.
Okay, go.
Let's move.
Look out on the left. Coming from the barn.
Pop him like it's nothing.
Find us. Find some cover.
Let's move.
We gotta move. How we getting out of here?
We got a boat. This way. Follow me. Get down. Hold them up so we can get to the boat.
Sounds good.
Hurry.
That ice been increased. Level 5. Let's move. I'm moving. But I'm also getting shot at. I'm dead. Alright, we should have been a little smarter than that. Let's retry that, shall we? Kind of messed it up.
Okay, today's your lucky day.
Today we won't. This time we won't be so not smart. Let's not shoot Milliken this time. Be nice. How about that? Reload.
Believe me, that's my one and only time flying.
Let's get this repeater out, shall we? Maybe I can do more damage with it. Then let's move.
Okay, go.
Light him up.
Coming from the board.
Let's move. Pop one of the remedies so we don't die this time. Alright, let's move. Let's go. Pretty sure this might need to clean our weapons because we weren't doing too much. Stamina is 50% to level 8. Here we are. Here's our inconspicuous boat. Almost to the first hour.
Nice to see you, Arthur. There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move.
10 minutes off the, well, 9 minutes off the first hour.
Let me. You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just
9 minutes off the first hour.
yourself, John. Leave the real work to
And
them.
this is only our second mission, and we're not even done yet.
Keep them off us. Turn that boat around, or we will.
Deadeye's increased to level 5. And we have made it back.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up. They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
Oh, that's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should
Alright.
get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
Yeah. Ride back to camp,
So
I
what the
assume.
hell happened in Saint Denis?
Yep.
Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And
Yeah.
then what about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It was the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Didn't go too well.
Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me?
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
No, sir.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
Not bad.
So much for No Man Left Behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we
Maybe.
don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
Alright. We're arriving on camp. Or at camp. Not on. We'll see what the gang has to say, I guess.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here? It's good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I win.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Oh boy. The Dutch isn't so happy about that. But oh well. We are 4 minutes away from the first hour, and we just completed our second mission of the stream. Doesn't it feel great?
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
Alright. Visiting hours, we got a bronze. Because we got literally nothing done. Oh, it seems we only have one mission. And that would be for Micah in Annesburg. Micah Bell, just a social call. I said Michael. Micah needs to speak with you. Speak to you? Speak to you? Speak to you. Yeah, I'll speak with you. Speak to you.
Arthur,
Yes, Abigail.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Okay. We're heading out to Annesburg. We're gonna mount up, get out of here. Get out of the camp radius. Pull my weapons of choice and clean them.
Okay then.
Because we aren't doing too much damage because they are very dirty, but we don't have gun oil. Okay. Now I see the issue. Alright, so before we go to Annesburg, we are going to go to Annesburg. Before we do that, one, I'm going to pick up whatever's in this post office. And two, we're going to grab gun oil. And clean our guns, so we're not... What's the word I'm saying? Slacking. We're not doing nothing in these missions and dying. Yes, we will head to Annesburg. One more minute and we'll be at the first hour of the potential 3. Which I think it will be a 2-parter, where this will be the first part. And then... Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm so scared. Horse has got bad stamina. Fix our poor horse there. There you go. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. I think it's a boy. But it could be a girl. I honestly cannot remember the life of me. But I think it's a boy. The first hour has been reached. 2 more hours to potentially go. As we are officially rolling in Annesburg. It's first hour. We've only done 2 missions, which is kind of sad. Because by now we would have done like 3, 4. Good amount of missions. Number 1, we're going to roll up at the post office.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Receive mail. Invitation from Mayor Lameix. That is a side mission that I know.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick.
Well, I'm not going to do that because I know that's a side mission. Of course we will do that at a later point in time. We are going to pick up some gun oil and I guess some ammo probably. So let me... so a repeater and of course a rifle. Pick up whatever we can get.
You must be new around here. Welcome.
Let's have a look in here.
Alright, so accessories, I'm assuming it'd be in. Yes, this gun oil.
Very nice.
Get as much as we can. And then I would like to go through and get some ammo too. Just to fill up on ammo.
Here you go.
And then we'll clean our guns, and then from there we will continue with the story missions at hand. So, clean our revolvers first. See how dirty this one is. And this will of course increase the stats back up to normal on them. Then we got the repeater. Get it all up there. And we don't need to clean that very much. So we'll go ahead and start with this next mission with Micah over here. He said he wants to talk to us, so.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said.
Seems he's got a temper.
Okay. What is your problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he?
I do
On
too.
what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Is that all this is? I guess we'll find out, right?
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason
True.
that Hosea got killed. His sugar business
I'm not
is
sure about that
destroying
one.
the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought
It
it
is.
just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These
Okay.
are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur. And I want out, and he won't let us go.
Say making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will,
seems so.
son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Although if I haven't said this already, Dutch is my favorite character, so I can't say too much.
Let's get down here behind these crates.
I love him. And we wait. Alright, Mr. Cornwall should roll right through. Ooh.
want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just
I like to think
yet.
that when he said a plague on both our houses, he's talking about Romeo and Juliet.
I'm undone
But you never know.
already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is
Yo,
I
long
choose.
time no see, but
who
yo,
I
what's up,
kill,
Arav?
rob, and you
What's up, bro?
destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this
Sorry, I
shit,
haven't been here in a while.
$10,000 and safe passage out of here. I'll let you live.
So school's been roughing me up right now.
Such
So, kind of just going whenever I feel.
You
Right
sure?
now, I feel.
Good. I prefer it this way.
Boom! Cornwall is dead.
Arthur! No, boys! Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
Like I said, I've been alright. Just school roughing me up. But we will get out of the situation.
Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Alright then, let's find Micah. Shoot down every man we see, I guess. Oh, right in his eye.
From that building.
Sucks to be really like shot you right in the eye socket.
Look out up there on the left.
Alright, let's move.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
I am moving, trust me.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be caught. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Alright.
You sure you got the lungs for that
Shut the hell up.
Look at that. Go flat out. Shut up. I'm in front of you. Boom.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we planned for. Lost papers. Ah!
Oh boy. Heal up.
I just follow orders, Morgan.
More up top here.
Get a Nice explosion.
And let's get the hell out of
My Deadeye working. Alright, let's move. Alright, we'll do that. We will do just that.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Not this time, you say.
All right.
Let's get out of here. Alright, let's move. I also want to talk about how I've been playing. I've just recently bought Resident Evil Village, which I've played before, but I bought it on my PlayStation for the first time because of the new RE-verse game that came out. Or it's been out, but it was in beta for a while, and now it's fully out in Season 1. And I was wondering if maybe you guys would want to see alongside. I still want to do that Skyrim idea I proposed at the beginning. But alongside that, I also want to do a Resident Evil walkthrough, Resident Evil 8 walkthrough, as well as some RE-verse gameplay, as well maybe on Mondays when my schedule comes back, or just whenever I feel the need. Just have a random stream like that.
They're still coming. Shoot the bastards.
Let's try to get out of here though. Focus on our shooting here.
Now, baby.
Alright. For 74 minutes, which is an hour and 14 minutes.
Interesting social call. No, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out. We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it.
Okay.
And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what? The plan. Getting out of here.
The plan.
Nothing's changed. It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah.
Get on out of here. Alright. Another mission completed. Just a social call. We have two different missions here. One's at camp, which I guess we're gonna go do first since we're close enough. Reverend Swanson. A Rage Unleashed. Reverend Swanson needs to speak to you. And then there's also Micah Bell. The Delights of Van Horn. Steal the wagon of explosives with an army convoy en route to Saint Denis from Annesburg. I guess next up we'll do this mission first. Excuse me. We'll ride up to camp here. Talk to our good old friend Reverend. See what he's got to say. Once again, if anyone's popping in, And like, not halfway, but somewhat halfway. Happy Halloween to all you American folks. Said it at the beginning. I'll say it somewhere in the middle, right now, and I'll say it again at the end. Reverend?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course, Dutch. Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Seems so.
You feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve.
Okay.
This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them. And try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
It's like, come on. Can't just let the two of them go alone.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding armies to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
As we move.
On a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for
That's where we're going.
Canoes. Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur.
It's all about noise.
And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this
A lot.
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Alright. Seems we have arrived at the location.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Alright.
Alright. Let's head out.
And we go. Paddle out to the boat.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there.
That's what we'll do.
Board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Alright, Dutch. Hopefully you're right about that.
Good luck.
Alright. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. And we're on.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I won't kill a single person. Take him out. One down.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
Sweet.
Oh, no, not again. You had a sniff of good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning with this thing. Just deal, boy.
Take them down. One by one.
I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
Maybe I can wait. I'm wondering if I wait, if they'll leave, because I think I've usually just try to go in and then I get alerted. I'm wondering if I just wait a little bit, will any of them leave? Someone is supposed to subdue the soldiers. I don't think anything's happening. Just go for it then.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
I ain't killing anyone. No one was killed on my watch. No one was killed on my watch. I knocked them all out. Alright. If you say so.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just
Okay. Put some dynamite on it. Light it up. And get back. We send that baby right to shore.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
Oh, God.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Come on, horsies.
Come on. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Come here.
Stay up. Over here, come on.
Let's go. Keep on moving, horsies. 1 more minute and we'll be at the half-hour mark. And then I will announce again. But then we'd be technically halfway through.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will.
Oh,
I like
come
you,
on,
son.
man.
And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh,
We've reached
Sadie
90
told me
minutes,
about
hour and
Tony.
30.
Meet us
Now we're
at
at the
Doyle's
half
Tavern
mark.
in Saint Denis when you
The
can.
halfway mark. Let's say it one more time.
We'll start some
Happy
light
Halloween
reconnaissance
to
out at
all
Fort
you American
Wallace, and when
folks.
Combs dealt with
Hope
you,
you have a
come
good
meet us
Halloween,
there.
get candy,
We'll set
do
up a
whatever.
spot for you.
I would say
No,
people would be
Dutch.
trick-or-treating
Now, what
today,
I do, this
but
is
it's only
exactly
2:27 in America,
distraction that we
or
need.
where I live. So therefore, I don't think anybody's trick-or-treating at 2:27.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
You are.
Father would rather you did not do anything so
You watched
foolish.
this video. Hope you had a happy Halloween.
I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch.
It's a story mission, so
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
it's not a side mission, it's a story mission, so I might as well. Alright. Well, we got 2 missions added. One with Sadie down in Saint Denis. Goodbye, dear friend. Sadie needs to speak to you. And then we got one with Rains Fall now. Archaeology for beginners. You agreed with Charles that you would speak to Rains Fall. Of course, we're going to do Michael first because one is the closest, and second, it's the first one that we had on this map of all 3 missions here, so.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Here we are at the house near Van Horn, like I told us to come to.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan. Shut up. Was you followed? Excuse me? Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy.
Oh boy.
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage? All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me. You two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this. Shit.
Alright.
Yes, we have.
Well, let's go get that dynamite wagon, I guess.
Take it easy. You could do with a vacation.
They were talking for a little bit. One, I was letting the thing go. And two, I was looking at some stuff, so I muted up. So I wouldn't interrupt. But
alright, let's go.
We'll go get this dynamite wagon. Follow Bill to the ambush location.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there.
Okay.
I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Alrighty. Van Horn. Where we're gonna ambush this wagon, supposedly, so...
Okay. Let's hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way. Down from Annesburg.
Uh-huh.
It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of you.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that.
He's so happy to do that.
It'll be quite the show.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. We got a Carcano rifle now, so get in position for the ambush. Just right here. We just have to wait for Bill to put on his show and act and all this stuff. Oh boy. I missed. Somehow I keep missing my shots. There we go. move. I'm coming. Let's move. You do that, I'll shoot.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up.
That's questionable.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Woo. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, I know. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Yep, like I said. Had a feeling. So I'm assuming we're transporting things like this. Whatever, someone's gonna be following. Now we're wanted. But, oh well. That's in front of us. Okay, yeah, there is one behind. There is some behind us now. You sure are reading the right to camp. Alright, sweet.
Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Maybe not.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moment.
Okay.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
Just the person I wanted to see.
So, you got it? We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Alrighty. Sweet. Another mission done. The delights of Van Horn. Wasn't so delightful.
Time to go, boy.
Alright. If I zoom out, which one comes on the map first is how you determine which one I go to. Rains Fall. That's where we're going. Archaeology for beginners. You agree with Charles that you would speak to Rains Fall. And Rains Fall, we will speak to. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in, or hour and 41 minutes in. So we're getting closer to that 2-hour mark. To be 2/3 of the stream concluded in about 20 minutes. Which I honestly don't think we're gonna complete chapter 6 in this one. Might have to wait till the next one to complete chapter 6. Just a black bear. They gonna run away. No. Oh!
I like seeing such things.
Not quite what I wanted. Good morning, failure. I love the soundtrack for this game. I know I've said it multiple times, but if you haven't already, you can listen along to the soundtrack as you play the game, or you can check the soundtrack on YouTube. I'm sure if you just search up Red Dead Redemption 2 soundtrack, you'll find it. It's beautiful. Like nothing you ever heard before. Oh boy. Long ride over to meet Rains Fall. Or I should say meet with, because we've already met him. Let's say meet with Rains Fall. There's a stranger mission up here, a side mission. Of course, we're not going to quite tackle that. We'll get to that later on. I don't have much conversation to speak about on these streams about half the time, so really tired, but nonetheless got up and I was like, I'll stream today for all these lovely ladies and gents. Excuse me. I said excuse me. But alright. Your fault for not getting out of my way. Your fault, my friend. Your fault. Alright, continuing on.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
Leave me alone.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you.
I'm not.
Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
I ain't interested, fella.
All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Not quite interested at the moment. There's John's mission. Right there. Just popped up. Boom, 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 boom. said, very long journey over Rains Fall. But we have finally arrived at Wapiti, which is where all the natives are staying, or most of them are. We're here to speak with Rains Fall. You know he resides in this big tent right here. Just happen to know that's where he resides.
Hello? Come in.
Hello, Rains Fall. It's good to see you again.
You don't sound very well.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
Oh.
2 women were assaulted by his men.
That's... Alright.
Sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Follow me. So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection.
Okay.
And healing.
Guys, give me one moment. I'm gonna pause. Just give me one moment. I got something I'm looking at. I'm just trying to get it done real quick. Okay, got that done.
News, Captain Monroe.
Yes, sir.
Just a post I saw and I wanted to read it and then comment on it.
Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
That is another story mission, so of course I will help.
I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation.
Any of the story missions that we can get.
I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Any story missions we can get, we want to do because there's story missions. You want to? I pledge to try to experience the story right now.
I'll see you both soon.
And then later on we'll do like side stuff and all
Enjoy the ride.
Stuff.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Coming through.
Looks like we're riding up in the mountains.
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get at it!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Oh, it's alright.
Alright.
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Let's talk about eagle flies.
So,
Can you move?
I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait.
Okay.
Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Very buggy today, Rainsfall. He's just gonna be grabbing herbs and stuff along the way, so sometimes it'll stop. We just kind of have to sit here and wait for him.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
He'll just be picking herbs along the way.
Okay, let's continue on. So, you were just talking about something.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them.
Alright.
I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet.
The reservation. Arthur's son. Most people probably don't know about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick Arthur's son option.
You know,
or some people might not know about it.
I
So
had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out so...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
okay. Yeah. Arthur did have a son. He'll continue to talk about him once we get back on horseback. They just don't talk about him very much. It's like the only part in the game where you can hear about Arthur's son.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So back to what you were saying. Turned out some bastards had come through.
2 more minutes, we'll be at 2 hours.
Shot him dead. Offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know. I ain't been a good man. At least you understand something of your anger. I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you.
Let's talk about Monroe.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him? Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help. Well, I guess that's something at least. The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
Okay, doesn't seem there's much, so we can't talk about anything else right now. Just gotta take a friendly ride.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. Chanupa's gone.
Okay.
Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Sure
Looks
looks
like
like
they might
they
have
was
been
doing some
drinking.
drinking. Okay. Let's continue on.
Alright. Army flask.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here. I see no end to any of this.
That's some moonshine. Another army flask.
There's some whiskey here. Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. I found something.
Alright, I'm coming.
An empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
It's not like I've been finding a bunch of whiskey and fat and stuff. think I may have found something.
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
I can't see it from here.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had.
We've been streaming for 2 hours, so that's great.
Each one. No, they've taken the last.
We had 2/3 of the way through the stream.
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
They know why I come too.
Don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Alright.
Please see if they have our secret. But try not to hurt anyone.
Try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never...
Oh, I'm there. That's what he was gonna say. Well, we're just on down here just in case if I have to hurt somebody. Alright. Let's take a look, shall we? Is that what we're looking for? What are we looking for exactly? Here. My weapons, just in case anything goes wrong here. I want to be armed. How are we supposed to do this where we don't hurt anyone?
It just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian. Sure looked like one. They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. French folk.
What's that?
They know we're here. I'm trying to take this guy out just by beating him up, but didn't work. Now I'm dead. I don't know how you're supposed to get in there and don't hurt them, but we'll try this again. I just don't know how you're supposed to get in there and take that guy down without hurting anybody. Something I just don't quite know how to do. But we'll try. Excuse me. This guy down. if we go around the outsides here? Technically not really hurting anyone, we're just knocking them out. Now they know we're here. They're gonna start lighting me up. Let's go. Sorry, we kinda gotta hurt you. Oh! Here's a chanupa. Some other things that we needed to grab. Of course, now we won't know how much time it will be till 3 hours. But once that thing goes off of started streaming 2 hours ago instead of started streaming 3 hours ago, then we know that we gotta end because it would have been 3 hours long. We did find some things here though. This chest. So of course now we need to get our horse so we can return to Rains Fall. Fortunately I didn't have to shoot a couple people. 6 people in total. I knocked out 3 and I shot 3. Therefore. So the even ratio. Rains Fall.
Please tell me you found it.
I did. Not in the cleanest way possible.
I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people.
I wonder if there's a way.
Maybe
I've never seen it myself, but I wonder if
I hope so.
there's a way for him to say, like, was anyone hurt? And he says no.
Take those herbs I gave you.
I generally don't think it's possible.
And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
I'll look it up, honestly.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Okay, so if we open this, it's gonna say something. Cover the relics not being detected. Cover them. 30 seconds. But I do think there's a way to do it. Apparently, from what I've heard, you can just walk in the camp crouching, and you can grab them, and then just leave. Alright. We already know about Sadie's mission. But otherwise, we got 2 other missions now. Which is John Marston, the bridge to nowhere. Dutch has told you and John to blow the bridge and you're supposed to stole Bill. And then we have a mission with Captain Monroe, Honor Amongst Thieves. You agreed to help Captain Monroe at the Wapiti Reservation. Now usually I would do this thing where I do whatever mission popped up first. So therefore that would mean I do Sadie's mission. Now she's all the way down in Saint Denis, and I don't want to have to go down there and then come all the way back up. So therefore, I'm going to do John's mission since it's closest. Because I don't want to ride all the way down to Saint Denis, then have to come all the way back up just for mission. And it's like, it's going to take a lot of work. Like I said, it still says 2 hours, so clearly we have not streamed for 3 hours just yet. But I will let you know when that happens and when stream will end. When it says start streaming 3 hours ago. So we'll ride up here towards Bacchus Bridge, I think it is, to blow it up apparently. I'm gonna blow it up so that the train won't come through. So I don't know exactly how it goes. What's the reason they blow up the bridge? I think it's so the train can't go across it or whatever. So we'll continue on up this trail towards the bridge. Excuse me. Like I said, I am going to be trying to complete Red Dead Redemption 2. The story. Before I start anything else, before I go back to Moon, before I start a new Lego game.
Yep.
And before I start a new story game, and before I do any other online multiplayer games, I want to beat this first, so we're kind of on even playing field, even though Moon's a couple episodes ahead. But I want to be on like a little bit of an even playing field. Not too much of an even playing field, but a little bit of one. There's the place we just took out. All those guards. Apparently you could just sneak in by just crouching and walking in, still taking the things and leaving. And it counts, so. I'd have to try that one time. See what happens. Okay, you definitely got my way. Like, I turned and everything, and you still got my way. Now you're gonna try to shoot me. That would be nice, and I'm just gonna punch you. Knock you out.
Yep.
You're gonna be a J.A. I'm not gonna say the word, it would be Jack A. Alright, what's up, John?
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Yeah. Like, nah.
Killing in cold blood,
Let's be smart about that.
We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch.
I do too.
He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
True.
What are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Yeah.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Alright.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across.
Put this down. We're gonna put dynamite under the bridge.
I've already set up the detonator.
Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop.
So blow up this bridge with this dynamite.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll
Let's
need
go ahead
it.
and bring it down.
I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Sounds good.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let's just hope a train doesn't come beforehand.
Ready when you are. That's the spot.
Alright.
Lower it from there.
There you go.
Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good.
There you go.
Grab the other one.
And then grab the second one.
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left.
Yeah, act like I don't know that, because I just did one.
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
There you go. Now I'll come on down.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box.
Okay.
The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main
Okay, Mr.
support
Marston.
Okay.
We'll start with the first one here, I guess.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
I guess I have to agree with that point. Usually something rare that doesn't do what it's supposed to do, then something's wrong. But we'll keep placing all this dynamite. Place one right up in here. And we'll grab, I think is the last one, put it down. Because John goes all the way down there to the end and places only one while you have to do 3 of them. Of course, I guess that's what happens when you're the main character of the story.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready.
And then he'll go do that while we finish.
Sure, go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Excuse me. Alright, and we placed the last bit of dynamite right up in here. And of course connect the fuse.
Shit, I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
That's not good. Let's move. This is most likely a train.
Train!
Yep.
Arthur, get up here quick! Faster, buddy, come on!
Go as fast as I can.
Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can!
I hate this bit of this fucking, of this mission. My bad. I said a cuss word. I didn't mean to.
It's right on us, come on!
Jump! Oh! That is so stressful. Because you don't want to mess it up, because then you just die by the train.
No problem. That just ain't how I want
It is a pretty short mission, though.
Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
And we will do so.
I think the line held. You want
Looks
the
like
honors?
so.
Sure.
And let's blow this bridge. Three, 2, 1. Boom! No more trains are getting past that.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
Now, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea?
Nope.
It don't even exist.
Well.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean.
And man-to-man
cash.
talk.
You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Oh?
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more.
I don't know how long we've been streaming, but we
Get
still haven't
out
hit
of
the 3-hour mark, so we'll keep on going. Alright. Another successful mission. Poor Arthur. I just want to let him sit for a little bit, but kinda gotta go. Bridge to nowhere. Alright. Oh, our cores are so bad. Fix that. Fix that. Meryl, where's he?
Okay, fella. Yep.
I'm gonna see Mr. Monroe since he's closer. See if I do this. Right there. Captain Monroe. Honor amongst thieves. You agreed to help Captain Monroe at the Wapiti Reservation. That'll be our next quest of things. Mission. I didn't want to say quest because I'm playing Skyrim. You don't call them missions, you call them quests. Which I'm hoping to eventually get some stuff out on Skyrim because I really do want to play Skyrim on here and kind of, hopefully, I would hope, I don't know if it would happen, but I hope to have a lot of people come in and together we make our own character, have a little backstory for him, kind of roleplay through Skyrim as we do quests and kind of, like for the multiple dialogue options, kind of see what the character would do. And by that I would say is like multiple, because it's not just male, it could be female, whatever you guys want. Cool. Right up here to the Wapiti Reservation. I don't know how much longer we've got until we reach that 3 hours. I would assume we're like at least 2 hours and 15 to 30 minutes in. So either we probably got like another 30 minutes or like something less than that. Captain Monroe.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things.
Doesn't look like it's supposed to be the best of things.
Dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. I'm supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
We're going.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Let's move.
Okay.
We're gonna get those vaccines.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
We'll wait here for a moment. Wait till Monroe is ready to go.
Colonel Faber.
Follow him.
Knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay.
That's not good.
Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. Yeah! All right. This is the spot I was thinking of.
Okay.
Let's get up this way.
Sure.
And shall do
There's a
so.
nice vantage point up at the top here.
We will get your nice vantage point. I guess I could see how long the stream is in just a minute.
Easy.
Say to a point where he just wants to stop, maybe. For just a second, I could look how long it is. I do know a strategy to how to do that.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good
Never know.
view over the road from this ledge.
I was gonna shuffle my guns out, just in case, but... Alright. Well, you guys, I guess, listen and watch this
Wagons
cutscene.
come
I'll look.
along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's
We are
errand.
like just at 2:30.
Long way from
2 hours and 30 minutes, so we still got a good 30 minutes.
Kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, let's see, we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Alright. We want to do this indiscreetly, right? So just in case anything wrong were to happen, let's put on the bandana, I guess, because we're doing this indiscreetly.
Hold it right there.
I got a Mauser pistol now. Not what I want to have.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Well, didn't want to come down to that.
Whoa.
Well, now, since they're gone, we should just be able to take this off now and be fine on our way. Hop on back. Grab the medicine. Fortunately, I will have to kind of explain it to the man that it was not as clean as he probably wanted it to be. I'm about to say, is that it? Just gonna grab one box. All we gotta do now is return medicine to Captain Monroe.
Let's go, boy.
And that will be this mission complete. At least I would hope. Maybe. Potentially. Use words like that. Nice soundtrack music. Quality from the stream seems to be going bad, so if you have to, try to make it increase. If you can't, then oh well, I'm sorry. My bad. I can't quite increase the quality. 720 is the max I can get it to go. At least for my PS4. Or my PS5 yet. Alright. Monroe. My friend. I return with your vaccines.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
I hope so. Alright. Honor amongst thieves. Didn't go so well, it seems. The vaccine not being detected. Complete within 5 minutes. You can definitely do it. But it seems a new mission has popped up. It's technically closer. Trelawney here. The fine art of conversation. Trelawney needs to speak with you. This would be about the whole mission where we have to meet with Colonel Favors and Rainfall House. Monroe's talking about. But this time we're actually going to ride to Saint Denis and do this because I don't want to keep leaving this mission off for a bunch of new missions just keep coming in. Therefore, this time we are going to ride to Saint Denis, and we might not make it by the 3 hours, but we'll see. As it's been 2 hours and 36 minutes. That would leave us with 25 minutes to do that, to ride there before the 3 hours is up, which I think we can do it in less than that. So I'll be able to get one more mission done before time is up. Alright. My bad. I just happen to have the TV. Just kidding, I do not. Don't ban me for that. I do not have TV. I just have a cough. A little bit of a cough.
Stay back.
Nope. I'm good. Don't really feel like interfering with such. Oh, pooey, dude. Get an honor. Negative honor point. Dishonor point. Whatever. Yep. Oh, pooey. Alright. We continue to ride our way down towards beautiful big city Sanity. Like I said, I don't know why I said like I said, because I don't think I've said this episode. But if you are enjoying, please make sure to hit that like button. It really does help nonetheless, even if I don't do anything really. It just helps. Gives me as moral support. If you're new, if you're watching this video or in the stream. Nobody's in the stream right now. But if you are watching this video, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content, or if you like that content in general. You don't have to subscribe if you don't feel like it though. It's always optional. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you do get a reminder or whatever. You get uploaded video. I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but you get to know when the video gets uploaded, like at the time when it gets uploaded. I'll see that it was uploaded. And of course, you'll see when stream starts so that you can join in. Just like this one in particular. I'll try to match it up with the horse footsteps. If you feel like it, share with a friend. If they don't know me, and you do, maybe you could share with a friend. Maybe they'll know me too. Maybe they'll learn to know me, I guess. Tired. Keep strutting through. So we're getting ever so close to Sanity. We're at 2:40, so 20 minutes. Honestly, I might wait for the next mission and end it when we get to Sanity, so that we can start with the next mission straight as we get into the next stream. So start straight with this mission, kick it off like that, not have to wait anything. Just need time going somewhere. But we'll see when I get there how much time we got left. It's like 5 minutes, and yeah, I'll wait. But like, at least I got whatever. I guess I will be 5 minutes when I get there, or something like that. But nonetheless, we'll see. It's only been 1 minute since I started talking. So if we have to run over time, whatever. We did that before. If we have to do it again, we have to do it again. Oh well.
There we go.
You got what now? Not even bothered. Excuse me.
Yep.
Honestly, I'll just do this mission. If we go through overtime, if we go past 3 hours, then I will. We'll finish the mission, and then we'll outro there. But we'll just do this mission nonetheless.
Giddy up!
This right, where am I?
Oh! My bad. My bad, fool.
Hey, boy.
I wasn't paying much attention, really. We're gonna be right back at the same bar that we went to talk to her about saving Mr. Marston.
You see it? Don't think the graveyard have you.
Aw, shoot shit, kids. Same area here. This man seems to be throwing up.
Uh-oh, mister.
Uh-oh, mister. We'll go in and talk to them. Special society together.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go.
Here I am.
Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Let us go. To make sure Colm O'Driscoll hangs.
We just look the part.
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about
I ain't even got a gun, dude.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Sounds good.
Keep those fingers
Amen.
off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
Hey, you two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
I'll sure witness it.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
All time to watch Colm O'Driscoll hang.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing. He's like, I know you. Don't even.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Oh, well. I've heard.
Let's go.
Let's follow this mans. Find out what exactly where they're pointing at.
How many?
Enough.
Enough.
What do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, on one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Of course.
Obviously, I'm gonna do it silent. They'll want to see this bastard swing.
I'm not just gonna gnaw him. We got a couple different options.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder.
I usually take the ladder, so I'm gonna go with the stairs this time. Because I usually always take the ladder. But this time I want to take the stairs. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Okay, I'm about to go. I see. So we're gonna have to go on this way. Just I thought I might as well take the stairs this time because I usually take the ladder. I know I said that about 3 times now, but I think it'd be interesting. I've never gone this way, so.
What's this then? Gun case.
Just a gun case. 'Cause I'm sure I think the ladder takes you. You just run across these roofs or whatever. It's like that roof, and you just go across this. Oh crap!
Your boss is.
Come here, you fool!
I promise.
Let's go, boy. Deadeye ability unlocked. Critical region highlights.
There goes your escape plan.
It is justice that separates us from Barbary.
Now there's Dutch. This is Adler.
Can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll.
This man right here.
Is one such man.
You know Colm O'Driscoll very well. He kidnapped us.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states,
seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task
You're like, hey, what's up?
It is a task
you ain't getting out this time.
Carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
He sure ain't.
May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
Bye-bye, Colm.
Whenever you are ready.
See ya, buddy.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Once Pearl got what he deserved. Now Miss Adler's made this a problem for all of us. Got you. Get up, Copper. Oh, through his head, right off, dude. Get moving.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Well, let's move. Bye, back home. It's good to see you. Sweet. And we are about to arrive on 3 hours. We technically have 6 minutes. So I'm not going to wait 6 minutes. I'll start my outro once this is loaded. And we'll end it at like 2:50 something. But it's close enough to 3 hours, right? So. Oh, taking a ride back to Camp Barbie. I don't know what we're gonna do. Alright.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but...
Finish this interaction and then we'll
Those
outro.
thing ain't gonna save us.
We'll do an outro.
Guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't
Not
worth
worried about it.
Arthur.
Who is?
And you're supposed to read this letter in your camp. I believe you're supposed to read it in your tent.
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no
let this go.
recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this
Even though we're
letter
not going to
either,
do the
but
mission.
I, nonetheless,
If there even
must
is a
send
mission.
it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins, time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Alrighty. That's that letter. Basically saying Mary's goodbye, got Mary's ring, which technically was our ring. And I think that's actually, I think that's an interaction you automatically get because of the goodbye, dear friend. Isn't like you say goodbye to Mary and you say goodbye to Colm. They have the Trelawney mission, as well as a new mission that just popped up with Eagle Flies here. Favored sons. Duchess convinced Eagle Flies to take action against the military. Now we are at about 2:57. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the outro. I want to thank you all for watching one more time. I love you all. Y'all are great people, and I can't wait to see for this series to end. It's been a great time coming through this Red Dead Redemption 2 series. When it's gonna end, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you when it ends because I know when the game ends, but I'm not gonna tell you when it ends. But this is. We'll be finishing Chapter 6 tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? But next time. And once again, happy Halloween to all you folks in America. I don't know if it's happy. I don't know if it's Halloween for anyone else. But thank you all. I love you all so much. I appreciate you for watching. And once again, thank you all. And have a good day.